Good morning, dear parents, dear children. Hope you are fine today and doing well. I know you all are very busy, staying with your parents, enjoying learning different subjects, and watching all of us. Have you gone to Tirupati? Have you been to Kottapakonda? Have you visited Srikakulam? Did you ever make a trip to North India? Yes, most of your sisters' previous classes used to tell me, I have been to Kashmir Valley, I have been to Kullu Valley, I have seen lot of places, miss. They used to tell. I am sure most of your parents love to give you wonderful things of the world. Especially if you travel around India, you enjoy the difference of landforms of our country. Our country is blessed with wonderful things. And today I am going to present you something very important and very beautiful to know. Yes, children, as we all believe in nature, God has given wonders, and that is nothing but the landforms. So, what is our second lesson in social? Landforms of the earth. You have already understood first lesson, mapping the earth, and what are the uses of map and globe. Like our body, the earth's surface has different shapes and forms. You see, we too have head, our neck, our shoulder, our hands, our legs. So the entire body is not the same. In the same way, the landforms are also not as equal as we think. There are huge mountains, there are hills, there are plains, there are plateaus. So let us understand what it means, landforms of the earth. Landforms are nothing but natural surface of the earth. What are landforms? Natural surface of the earth are the features of the natural surface of the earth. In order to understand landforms, let us watch this. Okay. The landform of the surface of the earth has different types of forms. They can be divided into two. How many landforms are there? Two types of landforms. We can divide the landforms into two. The first one is mountains, plateaus, and plains, called major landforms of the earth. What are the major landforms of the earth? Mountains, plateaus, and plains. Okay, did you understand? Mountains, plateaus, and plains. So when we think of mountains, what will come to our mind? Immediately, the Himalayas. Where are the Himalayas? In North India. So how are they formed? Let us know now. So what are mountains? Mountains are nothing but rocky masses of land that rise very high above the surrounding land. What are mountains? Rocky masses of land that rise very high above the surrounding land. Example, Himalayas in India, Alps in Europe, and Rocky Mountains in USA. Many mountains appear one after the other, forming a chain called mountain range. How are the mountains? One after the other, like a chain. So they are called as mountain range. In the mountains, we can see a gap like a narrow road. It is called a pass. What is it? A narrow road called pass. Both the sides you will have mountains, and in between there is a road like walking. That is called a pass. In some places, we can see not very high mountains. They are not very high some places. For example, in Vijayawada, you can see around some hills near to Mangalagiri. When you go to Ibrahimpatnam side, you can see some hills. Okay, these are not mountains, but they are hills. Why are they hills? Because they are gentle slopes and more rounded tops than mountains. So mountains are very steep, so tall, very high, nearly 7,000 feet high. Hills are rather gentle slopes down very easily and more round at the top of the mountain. So such hills are called hills. Such mountains are called hills. Can you understand the difference between mountain and hill? Hills are small, mountains are huge, big, rocky areas. Next, in the mountains itself, we can see the valleys. Children, what are valleys? Valley is land between the hills. For example, if you climb on the top high place in the mountains or hills, you can see in between some road like or some V-shaped valleys. Example, Kashmir Valley, Kulu Valley. If you are nature lover, you can see all this type of shapes with our own eyes. So, valleys are mostly in V shape. Next, we think of plateaus. So, when we come to plateaus are also a hill-like looking, but they are flat-topped landform. Flat, they are very flat. They rises very sharply up high, but like a table it is. On the top of the mountain, it is a table-like. That is called plateau. Most plateaus have rich reserves of minerals. Okay. Example, the Deccan Plateau, the Tibetan Plateau in the Himalayas. The Tibetan Plateau in the Himalayas is also known as roof of the world. It is also the highest plateau in the world. Did you understand now plateaus, children? Yes. Next we come to plains. What are plains? Plains are large areas of flat land at ground level. What are plains? Plains are large area of flat land at ground level. Plains are actually very useful for us. Why you know? Because in the plains we can cultivate land. We can build houses, roads, and also grow crops. Okay, there are several uses of plains. It is only in the plain area that people are living. You will learn in higher classes the civilizations that took place beside rivers, river banks of the plains. So, naturally in plains we also will see long streams. In the plains we see long streams called rivers. So, they always come from top of the mountains and flow towards the land into an ocean or a sea. So, rivers usually begin in the hills and flow across the land into ocean or sea. Rivers give us fresh water. Rivers give us fresh water. So, this much is for today, my dear children. I will discuss with you the next session about the minor landforms of the earth. Today we have learned about the major landforms of the earth. Thank you. Have a good day.